look what I've got. I've got fuel on. I think I'm gonna put that on the tractor this morning. And I didn't go in after hours to get it. So, you know, I've made some references the last couple of videos about wearing a mask at the hardware store. I'm working on editing the final video. Well, hopefully it's the final video concerning my court battle with the St. Mary's County Health Department Director, Dr. Brewster, and whether we won or not. And so yeah, hopefully in the next week or so I'll have that video finished with the edits so I can post that. So I'll talk about the mask issue with myself and the store and what we came up with. So that's why I'm referencing that. But yeah, I went into the store this morning, got my fuel line hose, so I'll put that on the tractor. Oh man, I took off all the snowplow frames yesterday, but I've still got the salt spreader control box here in the pickup truck. I think I can take that out of here now. It is a little bit cooler this morning than yesterday. It got up to 72 degrees yesterday, but it's 51 right now, and I don't think it's getting much out of the 50s today. And this coming week it's supposed to be cooler and more rain coming in. So yeah, the 70s didn't last long, but hey, they'll be back, and then we'll be complaining about how hot it is. All right, let's get this fuel line done. Okay, I have an extra leg here from the last time I broke the tripod stand. So if I just pull this pin out, I can put this leg in. Everything else was good here. I've got one little crack there on this leg, but I think it's still going to work for what I'm doing until the next time it falls. Okay, not sure if the camera will work, but my tripod is now working. So this will screw into there, and there we go. Okay, the moment of truth. Does it work? The camera, that is, because I was doing some beating on it. And yes, it is on. And it is working. Back in business. Okay, let's put fuel line on the tractor. How bad is it when you have to watch your own how-to videos before you do something here? So I went back to look at my videos, do some research on the fuel lines on this tractor. July 2017 is when I did a video on replacing fuel lines on this tractor. So July 2017, you can watch that video. I replaced this line here, and you can see the writing 5/16. This fuel line came from the hardware store. This is the line that is leaking now. So this is the original equipment fuel line. So this one has gone, this is 2021. So this one has gone 7 years, but originally this one only went 3 years. So this one is not leaking, this one is. But what does that say? This hose from my local hardware store, which is just the True Value brand, whatever True Value carries, has now lasted longer than the original fuel line that came on here. So we're up to almost 4 years on this hose. This one is not leaking yet. Now we have gone 7 years with this one. And if I come over to this side, I have not replaced this hose, and I don't think I've replaced this one, but we replaced this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. These all appear to be okay, so I think I will go ahead while I'm at it and replace these two and the one on the other side. And then it appears that they will have all been replaced. I was going to try to recreate the scene from July of 2017. I think I set the camera down right here on the tire and showed you how I was replacing this. Hey, I was still able to find the same watch. I don't still wear this watch, but this is a Timex. Picked it up off the counter this morning to put it on. It is still ticking. I haven't worn this watch in a couple of years actually, but then I went to look for the green shirt that I had. I could not find the green shirt. It's probably over there in the rag bucket. Of course, it was summertime, so I wasn't wearing a hat. Okay, but yeah, my videos are not how-to videos. I just happen to be recording this originally. And I keep records of everything I do to these tractors. Write the hours, the date down, and what I did. I don't get into detail on which fuel lines I replaced, so that is where the video came in to play here, where I was able to realize I had already replaced this one, but not that one. So let me do this. Okay, there we go. That one is on there. And I see this line, fuel line has on it for underhood application only. 5/16. Oh no, this says not for underhood application. This one that I put on there did not say that. Oh boy. I did not know there was a difference. I guess it has to do with heat. Well, that one will be okay because it's on this side of the radiator. Now I'm curious. The ones I put on 4 years ago, did they have that stamped on there? No, it did not. The rubber feels the same. Well, so this is what I have left over from a couple of years ago. And it does not say anything. Hey, And here's something else I'm learning today. When you come into the hardware store to buy this by the foot, we sell it by the foot. It comes in a 50 feet per roll, per box. We have 12-inch floor tiles, so we just measure it by the floor tile, put it down on the floor, count however many tiles for the feet. But I'm seeing on here now, it is actually stamped on here the markings. So here's 43 feet, and there's 44 feet. I did not know that it was stamped on there. And there's 22 feet and, hold it, what was that? No, 27, I can't read. 27 feet and 28 feet. So, that's interesting. Did not know that. Been owned a hardware store this many years and did not know they stamped it on there. I'll have to check the fuel line we have now to see if it's the same thing. Well, okay. I think that's taking care of all of these fuel lines on this tractor now. So I'm gonna put all the shields back on and button her up and take her back to the barn. Until next time, see ya. I said see ya, but I don't think I'm done yet. I've got somebody waiting to use I don't know if he's using the shop or just needs the loader or something to do with a boat. Thank goodness I don't own a boat. No, it's not the farmer's daughter this time. A friend of mine called and wanted to come down, use the shop or do something with his boat. So let's go out here and see what that's all about. All right, what do we got? 1,542 hours. Let me take a picture of that so I can record that. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Okay, this is what we're doing. We're going to lift this motor off of this boat because he's got to fix the transom, and he's got to stand on the back of his pickup to set this motor on. So let's see how this goes.
Is that rolling? Is that rolling right now?
Yeah, it is.
I dare I tell you, this is illegal. OSHA does not allow
I'm sure they don't. But this is Saturday, so we're not worried about OSHA.
Jeff, I'm not paying you.
All right, he's taking the mounting bolts off of it now. I've got a little bit of pressure on the motor, just so it doesn't fall off of there when those bolts come off. I guess that motor, this particular one, weighs about 600 pounds. I wonder if I should have had them sign a waiver that I'm not responsible when this thing falls on the ground. Hey, I think we're free. Hey, you can see the neighbor over there disking. They're actually spreading cow manure. Hey, there you go. You can see them right there. Spreading cow manure today. You can't smell it because we don't have smell-o-vision yet. But I really don't mind the smell of cow manure. So they're spreading it out there and then disking it, incorporating it, which is part of the requirements in Maryland. I think you have 24 to 48 hours to incorporate manure after spreading it on. Where the heck am I going? Okay, I see. All right, can you, you'll see the stand once we get turned around here.
Let's just fucking drill the hole, put the bolt in, and if we pick up on the tail shaft, it'll come up the street. You know, we can get that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we can get that.
Okay.
I gotta fucking guess where the hole's gonna go. Come up a little bit. Oh. That'll withstand the hurricane.
Bunch of retards.
I'm gonna set that right in this garage.
Okay, there you go. That's how you take a 600-pound outboard Evinrude off of a boat. Alright, I think now I can say see ya.